Yo, what's poppin', my people? It's your boy Crookster Great, back at you guys with another banger of a UFC 4 video. And in today's video, we're going to be using Johnny Bones Jones in the heavyweight division here on UFC 4. Now, the reason I wanted and made this video is because a lot of people were requesting me to use Jon Jones the other day on stream, but I told you guys that I would make a video, so I'm true to my word. I stand on my word, so here it is, and we're going up against Tom Aspinall here in the first fight. Now, one of the questions that I did get on the stream as well is, and concerns that I did get, is how to use Jon Jones. Because if you guys have fought in UFC, in the UFC 4 heavyweight division and light heavyweight division for that matter, Jon Jones is very, very slow. You have to fight with him very methodically. He's not very fast. He's not the best inside the pocket if you're not a knee and elbow spammer, just because his strikes are very, very slow. So in this video, hopefully it gives you guys a little bit of a better way to use Jon Jones and a little bit of a better game plan on how to approach when you do use him. So here, as Tom Aspinall closes the distance, I do hit him with a couple knees because you can't use Jon Jones and not throw knees and elbows at all. You just got to not be spammy with it. So here we try to chop the legs of Tom Aspinall just to slow down the movement. Hit me with a nice clean combination. Catch him with a straight. And you see how I'm just taking my time. I'm trying to utilize the good body hook of Jon Jones as well. I feel like I don't see a lot of Jon Jones players really utilizing that as much as they probably should. We feint to the body, looking for that slip counter uppercut. Try to go with the oblique kick, but he dodged it nicely. Ooh, I didn't slip the overhand, but I was close to ducking it. But you see how I'm not trying to move forward with my combinations. I'm trying to really maximize Jon Jones' reach as we hit the good single leg takedown right there. Now, this is really what you want to do with Jon Jones. You want to try to get a takedown and get control. So here we're working at the body of Tom Aspinall. We're going to be able to get top mount right here. That's a very, very dangerous spot for my opponent. It's lagging just a little bit. We're posturing up, raining down some good ground and pound strikes, lowering that head held down. Now we're just trying to take that control. And that's really what you have to go for with Jon Jones. You have to be willing to have use fight IQ. So when the finish is there, you go for it. But when it's not there, you just look for that control. So you see how we're just trying to go for the control here. We're elbowing him a couple times, denying that transition right there to go back to half guard, making him pay, denying that sprawl right there. We're going to go for the Kimura right here just to try to get that sub, testing him out. Because Jon Jones does have good submissions, but his bar is filling up kind of fast, so I let it go. But we go right into the crucifix right here. That's a very good spot for us to be in. But this guy was able to punch flick out. Very, very good stuff. Gets us back to his half guard. But look at how much time has ran off of the clock. And this is what we're looking for. And we're raining down good, heavy damage right there in the ground and pound, but we're posturing down. Posture back up just to try to get some more damage in. And the round ends right there. So a very, very clean second half to that first round. That's how you want to approach a Jon Jones fight. That round right there. You stand up a little bit. You work those knees and elbows. You get somebody comfortable with the fact that you're not really shooting too many takedowns. And then you pick the most opportune time and you get that takedown and you hold him down. So that's what we're going to try to be doing here in this second round as well. But now he's going to be more aware of it. So it's going to be a little more challenging. So we might have to utilize the clinch. You see he's unloading on the block, so we have to pop that straight out there, make him pay with a leg kick as he retreated. Ducked underneath that straight. Slipped right there off of the overhand. Got that good leg health rock because he did waste a lot of his stamina right there. Feint the strike, get the takedown, and now we're back in half guard. So that's something very underutilized too by a lot of people in UFC 4. Feint a strike before you go for a takedown. If you hurt your opponent, feint that strike, get them to slip, and then shoot for the takedown. It's a very, very underutilized method to trick your opponent. So here we're back in side control. Taking our time, blocking that up transition. Throwing some good elbows to the head of Tom Aspinall. He's punching, trying to get that GA back. And he's able to get us back to his half guard, but we posture up right there and go immediately back to side control. Go for that crucifix again, and we do get it. Now this time I'm aware that he is trying to go for the punch flick. So you got to use your fight IQ, but he knew that and he was able to get us back to side saddle right here. We're trying to take our time. He rolls to his back. We're going to posture up. Roll him back to side control because I can see that he doesn't really want to be there. Go back to top mount just to mix it up a little bit. Posturing up. Raining down heavy ground and pound damage again. Going with hooks. Straight strikes. Posturing back down. But we've done a lot of damage. And the round is ticking away. Faking. Going for side control again. And now I feel like I really have this guy on the ropes. I'm not going to cap because I'm denying transitions. Elbowing him to the head. He's able to get sprawl, but I know I have him on the ropes just because I'm getting the damage and the clock is just chipping away. We're able to get backside, which is really bad on his part for not blocking that. Posturing up, trying to rain down some 300-pound strikes, but not overcommitting to where we get rolled. So here we're just unloading, and he is able to sweep us right there. Now we're in a bad spot. He goes for a sub right here though on Johnny Bones. But we have pretty good sub defense. I'm not really too worried about it. Not being able to keep up, and because he canceled out of it, we're going to get that sweep back into side control. So that's one thing that you guys need to know. If you guys are in side saddle and you go for that inverted triangle, if you deny it or you let it go instead of letting it play out, you will get swept. So here we're going to go for another Kimura right here. We're trying to stay on top. We're going to go for that chain right there. Our meter is ahead at the moment, but this guy's doing a good job of moving back and forth pretty steadily. He's not going crazy with it. I'm trying to follow him, but he's doing a good job of staying in one place as well. So we might not be able to get this sub, but it's looking real close. But the round ends, luckily for him right there. But we did get that round. That's 2 rounds in the bag with Johnny Bones Jones. And as you can see, even the tips know what's going on. The tips, the in-game tips know. We just got to keep wrestling this dude. If we keep wrestling him, he doesn't look like he's offering too much to us on the ground in terms of a submission threat. So we might be able to just grind this win out. I'm not going to cap. So here we are at the beginning of the 3rd round. He's looking for that overhand. We're still going to chop at those legs because we did get a nice leg rock in the last round. Taking our time, hit him with a good teep kick to the body off of that major lunge. And there's a knee, and there's another one. He might start knee and elbow spamming me. This is going to be ironic because we're using the guy that is known for knee and elbow spamming in this weight class. So here we're popping out that jab. Hit him with a good body hook. Catch him with a good jab. Into another body hook. Hurt him right there. Now he's on the ropes, but we're not wasting too much stamina in terms of trying to get combinations out because I don't want to get caught. But we catch him right there with a clean 2-piece combination. Got the job done. Got Tom Aspinall out of there. Made the guy so damn mad that he actually rage quit after we knocked him out. But that's how you got to use Jon Jones. We're going to go into the second fight that I do have for you guys here on the video after just having a clean performance against Tom Aspinall here in the first fight. Now here we are, guys. We're in the second fight and we're taking on Cardio Cain Velasquez. Now this fight, I kind of felt so bad for this fight. This fight really made me feel some type of way. Not only because this guy said no respect before I even got in a fight with him, but I really wanted to see this fight in real life. Jon Jones versus Cain Velasquez would have been a really crazy fight. And it was a fight that a lot of people were calling for back when Jon Jones first became light heavyweight champion. And I believe probably after his 2nd or 3rd title defense, people started calling for him to move up to heavyweight and to challenge a guy like Cain. And I was here for it. I really wanted to see it, but it just never materialized, unfortunately. So we're running that G matchup here. Now this guy's trying to pop out the jabs, and I see him minor stepping right there. So I got to be careful throwing that spinning back kick to the body, but it's there when he plants. So there we're popping out a good slip straight. We shoot for a takedown, but he was on the denial. Nice stuff. So he's trying to push the pace on me, but we're utilizing the good lateral movement of Jon Jones. Just trying to give him different looks, chopping at that body. Miss right there on the knee. He made me pay with a good leg kick. So here we're just taking our time, switching stance to southpaw just to give him a different look. Hit him to the body, hit him with a good slip straight lead body hook. Catch him with a good calf kick as he entered. He shoots for a takedown, but we're on that denial right there. We're going to not let Cain get us down on the ground because he does have really, really good top control. And Jon Jones only has a 90 off the back, so we don't really want to be on the bottom with Cain Velasquez. So here we're just taking our time. He minor steps into that kick. Just nice stuff. Nice jab, straight kick to the leg. Just taking our time. Not rushing anything. And for those of you guys that are going to utilize Jon Jones after this video, I'd highly recommend that you go into practice mode and really, really lab with him before you get into ranked championships, because he's very, very tough to use. I had a very, very hard time using him in this video, and I play this game quite a bit. So definitely go into practice mode and really lab and get a good feel for his striking speed before you hop into ranked championships with him. So there we miss on the leg kick. He tries to go with the head kick. Breaking that block down just a little bit. Catch him with a nice oblique kick as he was moving forward. So we're just taking our time. Trying to mix up the strikes. Trying to go high-low. Get him to drop that block. And maybe catch him with a head kick. And then he taunted me right there. He really just taunted me. After really losing most of this round, he's going to taunt me. All right. All right, I got you. I got you. So we're just staying calm, not letting them get us out of our zone. That's kind of what a lot of guys that taunt tend to do. They're trying to do it just to bait you into ego fighting. We're not going to do that. And that's the end of the first round. We went back and forth in that round, but I feel like I got the better of him in that round just because I landed more. I landed the more damaging shots. And although he was controlling more of the octagon, I outlanded him, I feel like, in my opinion. So here it's going to show his leg kick, but, you know, sometimes the highlights don't do rounds justice. Now, this isn't UFC 1, where in UFC 1, you really had to pay attention to the highlights because it was really ridiculous. Whoever was being played on the highlight won the round, but that got changed. We're in UFC 4, we're not in UFC 1, so I feel confident that I won that round. And you can see we're not glove touching here. Just trying to stay patient. Now we're going to try to get him on the ground if we can. And we're going to try to pop out these nice leg kicks and get him to switch to southpaw if we can as well. So he's trying to apply a little more pressure. We're moving off. Feigning that leg kick off. Catch him with a good straight. Shoot for the takedown right there. But he's on the denial. On the denial. Good stuff. Goes with the knee. He was going to try to go for a takedown. So I got to be careful. Hit him with a clean pull counter uppercut. Hit him with some good elbow or some good knees to the head. Get him up against the cage. He's able to get off because we were trying to pop some knees into that belly. So we're jabbing. Try to hit him with that hook. Catch him with a nice clean body kick right there. Now we're going to eventually try to switch it up and go to the head like we did right there. And try to catch him with the way Jon Jones caught DC in real life. We're going to try to crack that body kick, and then maybe throw a question mark kick that feints to the body, but we hit him with a clean roundhouse or jumping spin kick to the body right there. Got us a clean body rock. So now we're trying to overload that block, trying to go for the finish a little bit. But we just need to be careful because our head health is lower. And now the dude's just taunting us, even after getting rocked. Still, just so disrespectful. So we got something for him. I got something for him. So we're just taking our time. Try to hit him with a spinning elbow. Crack him with a good straight as he was taunting for being stupid. Hitting him to the body now with a good lead body hook. Cracking those 3-4 punch combinations. He misses on the head kick. Try to catch him with a head kick as he was backing up. Unload that 3-piece off. Now I can tell this guy's getting frustrated. He's getting frustrated because we're not just standing in front of him. We're being a moving target. Which Cardio Cain doesn't have the best footwork in this game, and I for one honestly feel like his footwork should be increased. We get a nice leg kick rock right there. We taunt him back. Just taking our time. He has nothing for me. Even though he's taunting me, he has nothing for me. Nothing. We're just picking him apart. If we want to go to the legs, we're going to go to the legs. If we want to go to the head, we're going to go to the head. He has nothing for me. We're ripping up that body as well. Popping out that jab. Now he's trying to leg kick me. Hitting him with a good hook. Pull counter uppercut. Gets us that rock. Going down to the body twice right there. Popping out that straight. Now we're going to look for the finish heavy. We're looking for the finish, but we're not rushing. Catch him with a good, clean kick to the head. Hurt him. Trying to break that block down, but he's able to just get out of the way of the uppercut right there. So we let the stamina rebuild back up. Break that block down. Hit him with the pull counter uppercut right there. But the round is going to end. Got a lot of damage right there on the feet. And this guy, no respect, no respect, no respect. I'm not even cheesing you, bro. I'm not even cheesing you. I'm just beating you with John Jones. Just with pure fight IQ. And some people can't stand that. Some people cannot stand the fact that you're just better than them. And that's just the way it goes. Like, I'm not cheesing them. We landed almost over half of our strikes in that round. We landed about 45% of our strikes in that round. And the pull counters were just catching him because he's ending his combinations in uppercuts and hooks every single time. So we're going to look for that finish here in this last round. We're not going to touch gloves. He comes out, immediately pops out that leg kick. Nice jab hook. We step back, catch him with a clean slip straight. Go with that question mark kick, but it didn't land. Just taking our time. We shoot for a takedown right there, and we're finally able to get him on his back right here. He's able to get us back to full guard. Nice work by him. Punching down to the body. Posture up right there as he was trying to go for the down fake. He pulls us back down into guard. We go for the half guard transition. But he's able to get back to his feet. Now I got to give credit where credit is due. He was able to get up right there. So we're still just taking our time, chopping away at that body. Catching him with a clean combination as he was feinting. Catching him with a good jab. Go to jab to the body just to go high-low. Catching with another good oblique kick right there into a calf kick straight. So now we're just taking our time. Still chopping away at the lower body. Missed barely on that front kick. Duck underneath. Catch him with the straight. Hurt him with the body uppercut that turned into a head uppercut just because he did duck. Now we're in southpaw. Catch him with a good jab hook. Drop him. Taunt him. Just for all that taunt he's been doing. He's trying to slip straight us. Ooh, we missed right there on the spin kick to the body, though. That could have been real, real bad. He's taunting us. Telling us, let's go, bro. But we on the feet. Let's get it cracking. Hits us with a good lunging jab. Taunts us again. We're jabbing. Hit him with a good straight. Try to catch him with a head kick, but he was still blocking. That combo hasn't landed all fight long. I don't know why he's still going for it. Catch him with a clean body kick. Nice lunging jab. Just taking our time, but we're still in the pocket looking for the finish. Duck right there. Go to the body with a nice body hook into a lead hook combo. Breaking that block down. Catches our leg. Tries to go with the head kick, but we're not there to be found. Now we're just fighting with high fight IQ, but he is able to rock us right there off of a mistake. But we catch him with a good clean two-piece. We're retreating. This guy's trying to do everything he can to get us out because he knows he's down. Jabbing into that block, straight in it. Misses on the lunging jab, but we knock him out with the jab as he was going for the taunt. This is why you don't taunt people, ladies and gentlemen. You don't taunt him. We got to hit him with the no respect as well. Just because this guy, you want to go with no respect and then get knocked out with the jab? I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. But that's it for the video, guys. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button if you are new to the channel. I do post UFC 4 content on this channel daily. But until the next video, guys, have a good rest of your guys' day. And thank you guys for stopping by again.